if I was still with Churchill till today, Churchill would have died.
Hello, my kings and queens. It's a girl again behind the voice, behind the BBC TV. I bring you in with another latest vibes about Tonto Dikeh and the ex-husband Churchill. So, guys, before we go straight into the video, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Whenever I post a new video, you're going to be the first person to be notified. I love you guys back to back. God bless you all for always coming to support this channel. So, guys, let's go straight into the video to talk about this a leak record of Tonto Dikeh with the friend that they were discussing on the phone. My own point of I'm going to understand or analyze this video is, yeah, I know a lot of people criticize Tonto Dikeh that she's a bad wife, she has been the bad woman, and like criticize her that she has been the person that has destroyed her marriage, not Church. When she came online trying to she cried out loud for people to have pity on her and stuff like that. Yeah, things like that will happen. Look into the video. She claims, she mentioned some word there by killing, throwing his property out, which is the first order of disrespect for a woman. But have you guys tried to like understand why she had to do that? Are you guys bothered to understand where all this anger was coming from? There is no fire without a smoke. Something maybe have been that have caused her to behave the way she's behaving, because she quoted and said, when I started this relationship, I was into it. I love this guy so much to the extent that it always comes in when the man starts to misbehave that she started doing things like that. Definitely means when she was into this relationship, she was in for it with all her life and everything. But the man started misbehaving, maybe sleeping out, hanging out, coming late night and stuff like that. Then that anger pushes her to be doing this thing. I don't say it is right for you as a woman to do this thing, but there are some things in life that when a man pushes a woman to that the woman cannot take it anymore, you start seeing things like this. You start seeing stuff like this happening around. So a lot of people have been like saying that Tonto Dikeh, you don't deserve a man. Just stay together with your man and forget having any man again, because there is none out there to love or take care of you. Just sit there behind and don't try to go ahead to go have a man and stuff like that. And I'm still going to tell you that she deserves to have a man that will love her and take her for who she is. So listen to the voice message.
If I just see one breaking blood on my body, I'm burning down his whole clothes, and you know he like to buy designer. I'll burn down the whole clothes, burn down everything, carry on his Justin, throw on the floor. In fact, there's a time I locked him outside. I put his things outside, snapped the clothes outside, no box, something. I threw it outside in front of my house, poured ketchup, cold, I snapped it, I sent to all his family. I said, tell your son to come and pick his things because he's not entering his house again. That day he didn't sleep at home. His mother begged. Oh, man, you're a madman. That's my father. You're a madman. You mean that you lock him outside the house and all the family members are begging you like you are gold? I said, Daddy, you don't understand. These ones, I see, if I was still with Churchill till today, Churchill would have died. I'll give you my poison. Simple as that. And I would not have not one bad thing, as in feeling bad, guilty. No guilt. I'll walk away with, oh, I'm a widow. Because it was better that I became a widow than all this kind of back and forth. A bastard, oh, for real? Man, maybe the man's thinking he rich. I met him rich. I don't pay money, marry him. You understand? Nothing. I'm so probably I'd have been humble. But say I married you with my money, fed you, protected you. Girl, I'm not a queer girl. Where we come from, it's a sin. It's a big sin. Use your money on man, God forbid. Then you now turn back and say you want to do all these things. You are wicked. Anytime try to tell you that girl is wicked, just say you know. The scariest part is that he knows that I am extremely wicked when it comes to anybody that I say I don't like or I hate. And in his case, he's the only person I've ever said I hated, and he knows it. So he's actually really scared. So that's why he's hiding behind all of this is so-called useless friends. I would have just eating money if there was money and gone. And if there was no money out of Japan, what am I doing? Do you know the kind of reputation you marry the Yahoo boy? Like, they don't even have a good standing. Just look at the only one that is even acceptable in the society, which is the e-money. But see the way he changed his money into clean. And even with that self, people still look at him with one eye. Like, they still have the mentality of a thief without a gun. Do you get? So it's just a messy kind of thing. So if I would never, not with the kind of person if I was a normal person, I say, okay, yeah, not with the kind of reputation I have, because if they're looking for you, they can't find you, will catch me. I'm popular.
I should do the ritual thing that I should help him carry Ebo and baby so that he will be rich. Then I told him I can't do that one too. Now so he talks, say, me I be wicked rich. Say me I don't want to help him get rich. You wanted to use my picture first to get rich. Then the next thing you wanted to use me for ritual. Do you know how many churches this boy carried me to? Girl, I just like anytime I remember it, I am hot. Like I'm really, really hot. The thing they pepper me, say I even go, even in me. That I didn't bath that soap for 7 days. That's when we started having our problem. What do you want, honey?
I think that in their family, they have a curse, like there's something like happens to them, because his uncle told me that's. Are you close? Were you ever close to Bishop? Bishop would have revealed some things to you. Bishop is the one that told me this man would not agree to divorce you. His mother will ask me against it. He was trying to explain some things to me, but I do understand where he was going to. Like, it's a ritual thing. If you marry, just go. So if like the sign, this is like everything that you did with him will reverse. I don't know. There's somehow he tried to explain it to me, but then I was still bored and I was not too calm enough to even listen to himself. I even at the end of the day even insulted him because I didn't want to have a communication with any of them. You get so. That's when I realized, that's when I doubled up on my craze. That initial and that first stage now. If you notice, I was just quiet. I was not saying anything. They were the ones rushing from here. They will fly from this place to that place. All of them flew back to Nigeria to come and beg me. Over 9 times. And I was still saying no. And I did not say a word on camera until I heard that. I will frustrate your life. You see, it's divorce, you're going to give it to me. I will frustrate your life. You say, hey, you will never. I still have the text message. You will never ever divorce me. I said, you lie. By the time I started to reveal secrets, started to talk, it's not only him. He called his uncle and said he was ready now. Went to my village, arrested. You can legitimately get him arrested because it's bigamy. My own is not bigamy because we did not